2. Sorry. A lot more volume. Cool. Yeah, do it on the, yeah, so that it's not Put that back up. There we go. Okay. Take 2. That's all right. All right. Keep it rolling. We're getting hot, folks. Here we go. All right. Take 2. The third game that we have on the docket here, and I have a really nice turnout for a game that I didn't think was going to be very well attended. So give yourselves a hand, folks. Welcome to the show, and I've got 2 teams that are going to play this game. Let's introduce them. I'm going to start over here with Team Oreo Baby and their captain, Aaron. Oreo Baby! And Aaron, you introduce your team.
As you know, I'm Aaron. This is Marcus. This is Dylan. They are my brothers, and the whole reason Oreo Baby is because we're an Oreo and not have a baby.
There you go.
Just so y'all are.
All right. Well, welcome, Aaron. And now we're going to meet your opponents over here. We're going to meet the Turks and their captain, Carolyn.
Hey everybody, I'm Carolyn. I'm from Jamaica, and these are my teammates Jordan from Alabama and Ramon from the Dominican Republic.
All right. Here is how we play the game. We're going to show you a board just like I'm about to do here. Holy crap. Put about half where it was. There we go. That should be fine. All right. And I have survey questions. We took surveys on the Facebook, facebook.com/Gregos Game Shows. If you have a smartphone, feel free to like me right now if you like. And this was one of the questions that we asked. We asked to name an anime that takes place in the future. And as you can see, we have several different answers. All of these answers make the survey. The object of the game is to find the 7 top answers and avoid the 5 answers that did make the survey, but that weren't in the top 7. For example, if a team wanted to do well, they might pick an answer like Gundam, which was the #1 answer, and that means it's worth 100 yen, because that was fairly easy to pick out. What they want to avoid is to find an answer that sadly did not make the top 7 of the survey, for example, Outlaw Star. If they find one of those, that is a knockout, and their team loses a member. And the other team chooses which team member goes away. Now, you win the game if your teams combined find all 7 answers, and your team is the one that finds the 7th. You lose if you lose all your dudes. All right? So here's how we're going to do it. These guys are going to play a game. Then our other 2 teams that we saw earlier are going to play a game. Then the winners of those games are going to play one final championship game. And the winner of that championship game is going to go for 16,000 yen in our bonus game. All right? Sound good? Next, does it sound good? Would you like $200? Our winning team is going to spend all of their winnings in our prize suitcase, which is full of all sorts of goodies from our sponsors: Funimation, Right Stuff, Nozomi Entertainment, Sentai Filmworks, NIS America. They love us, we love them. Are we ready to play knockouts? Yeah! All right, let's do this. Now, before the show, we had a play-in, and the Turks found the lower answer on the survey, which means they are going to have the choice. Would you like to go first, or would you like to go second? Okay, you're going to go first. All right. Here are the 12 answers for the first question of the day. All right. Anime DVDs or Blu-rays, art from Artist Alley, cosplay or props, dojinshi, figures, manga, hockey, poster or wall scroll, plushies, ramune, t-shirts, or a wig. All right, here's the question. Name something specific that you would rather buy in the dealer's room of a convention than you would from an online store. All right. Now, audience, You can see all the answers, so feel free to shout what you think is up there. We want all the participation we can get, all right? So we're going to start with the Turks. Now, which of those 12 answers do you think was in the top 7? Something specific that you'd rather buy than you wish you would mention and you would from an online store.
Wigs. T-shirts. Their game shift.
All right, what do you got? Need an answer. All right, we're going to go with which. Okay. Which I thought was different enough from cosplay or props to consider it a different answer. All right, now we know that all of these answers made the survey at some point. If wig was in the top 7, you're going to get some money. Otherwise, you're going to lose a team member. Let's see. Wig. All right, it didn't make the top 7. If it didn't make the top 7, you lose a team member. You guys get to choose who's going away. Who's going away? Pick someone. All right. We'll see him. We'll see him. So if you can just go anywhere. Just keep in mind you may not say anything else the rest of the round. Okay? So your screen time was brief, but thanks so much. All right. Now you're down to 2. Now we go over to Oreo Baby. Now you're at full strength. Looking for an answer that's in the top 7. What do you guys think? You need to say something. This is only an hour show. We're going to say cosplay or props. All right. Again, we're sitting in the survey. Tell the audience what do you think of that answer. I don't like it. Let's see what the survey said. Let's say cosplay or props. Yeah. It was the hardest answer on the board that wasn't a knockout. So it's worth 700 yen to your side. All right. So we go back over to the Turks. Looking for another answer. Art from the Artist Alley. Okay, audience, what do you think of that? Yeah! Now, if the surveyors agree, then you'll get some money. Otherwise, you'll be down to 1 member left. All right, let's see how the survey did. Art from the Artist Alley. No! Knockout. Who goes away? That's okay. I have had a team of 1 clear the rest of the board on multiple occasions on this game. So don't think. Who's going to be left behind? Who's going to walk? Carolyn, you're gone. All right. So we're down to Jordan now. But we're going over to Oreo Baby. It's Jordan versus the world now. All right. 3 knockouts left. 6 answers are still good. What do you think? Manga is what they say. All right. Kind of a mixed reaction there. All right. Let's see if you get some more money. Let's see. Manga! No! Your choice is where you go away. All right, you're gone. Say goodbye. All right, now. You are in a pretty good situation. There's only 2 knockouts left. There's still 6 correct answers on the board, but you got to find one of those correct answers, or else they win the round. All right, Jordan, what do you think?
T-shirt.
All right, Pocky. Sounds like he's playing it safe. Because I know I would rather buy Pocky in a dealer's room, because if you buy it online, it's going to be all melty and gross by the time you get it to you. All right, so to stay in the game, Pocky. There's still 5 correct answers, 2 knockouts. What do you think?
T-shirt.
Poster or wall scroll? All right, audience, what do you think of poster or wall scroll? Well, here's the deal. If you buy it from an online store, it's going to ship in one of those long tubes and get all dinged up and everything. So that does make sense. Now that's just what I'm saying though. Even though I know that whether or not that answer's right, I'm gonna fill time just to add to the drama and the tension. All right, let's see. Poster wall scroll. Number 3. All right, what you doing now? Okay, Jordan, same deal applies. You gotta find one of those other 4 answers, or they win the round. Ramune. All right, audience, what do you think of Ramune? They seem to think the Ramune is one of the remaining answers. If it is, you stay alive. Otherwise, Team Oreo Baby is going to take the first round. To stay in this game, Ramune. Knockout. That means the Team Oreo Baby wins the round. Come on back up here, everybody. And Turks, you come up here too. Come up here too. You're not done yet, Turks. Come up here too. We'll give you one final hello before we give you a goodbye. All right, so here they come. Now, Turks, it was a short trip, but you fought hard. And how long can we embarrass you on camera? No. Thank you guys so much for being on Knockout. Did you have fun? All right, thanks guys. Let's give them a big round. I'm going to do that. That's the next item on my list. I just have to write down their total because it will make a difference later on. Now, let's see what the rest of it was. Let's see, anime DVDs or Blu-rays. It was on there, but it was low. All right. Dojinshi was the other knockout. The number 1 answer was figures. Plushies was number 5. And T-shirts was the number 4. And if you're wondering, well, who the heck took this survey? It wasn't me. All right, so you guys are into the final, which you can take a seat for right now. So we have our other 2 teams up here. We'll play our second round of knockouts. Come on up here, guys. And we'll move on to the next game, which means I need to lower these money amounts all the way back down the neck because we started again. All right. All right. And you guys will get your choice. You found the lower answer first. But first, we are going to introduce our 2 new teams here on Knockout and actually kind of get further into the thing. There you go. So everyone's all good. I'm going to start over here. And I'm going to introduce the Hot Dickens and their captain, John. Welcome to the show. All right, John, introduce your team.
I'm John, and this is
Aaron.
Hi, Aaron. And we're the Hot Dickens because she's a fan.
Well, there you go. Well, welcome. I have no idea what any of this means. All right, so, okay, excellent. We're going to welcome Team AMC to the show. Their captain, Christina.
Okay, my name is Christina, and we are here on the field trip from our anime manga club, which is why it's AMC.
Makes sense.
And this is my friend Daryl. Daryl is a really cool guy. Dresses is cute, but he's good. And this is Erica. Most amazing person.
All right. Well, welcome Team AMC. Okay. Now, you guys found the lower answer in the play-in, so you get to choose. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second? You're going to go first. All right, you're going to go first, which means we need 12 new answers on the new question, and here they are. We've got Alucard from Hellsing, Captain Harlock, Dante from Devil May Cry, Guts from Berserk, Kamina from Gurren Lagann, Himura Kenshin from Rurouni Kenshin, Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star, Roy Mustang from Fullmetal Alchemist, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII, Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid, Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop, and finally Bash the Stampede from Tornado. Wow, you can feel the estrogen level in the room just go way up after that. All right, here's the question. I'll pose it first to you guys. Team Hot Dickens. When you hear the phrase certified badass, what character instantly springs to mind? You guys are up first, looking for one of the top 7 answers. What's that? Okay, they're going to say Berserk. What do you guys think of Guts? Nah? Mixed response. Oh, it's okay. Okay. He does have a large sword that he uses very well to, you know, kill people. So there you go. Hot dick or hot. Oh, let's just see it. Let's see Guts. Number 4. All right, we're going to be on your side. All right, AMC. So what do you guys think? A certified badass. What are you looking for? What's that? Sephiroth. Oh, squeals. I love this question already. All right, Sephiroth needs to be in the top 7. Let's see. Sephiroth. It made the survey. Not everybody. All of these guys are badasses, right? It made the survey. It was not in the top 7. Knockout situation. Who goes away? All right, Christina, take a walk. All right, Christina's gone. Okay, back to Hot Dickens for the next answer. What do you guys think? We're going to go with Alucard. Audience, what do you think of Alucard? All right. Oh, she says she'll be severely disappointed if Alucard is not on the list. Let's see, Alucard. Because the C is gone. So, all right, there's still 5 correct answers, 4 knockouts. Certified badass, what do you think?
Devil May Cry.
What do you think? Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. All right. By the time I push the button, I'm already dead. All right. If Kenshiro is in the... Yes, you saw what I did there. Yeah. If Kenshiro's in the top 7, you get some money. Otherwise, you'll be down to 1 team member. Let's see what happens with Kenshiro. Again, it made the list, but out of the top 7, these are all badasses. Who goes away? All right, you are gone. Erica, you are the only one left. All right, so here we go. What do you guys think? Kamina. All right, Kamina from Oregon. Audience, I think you'll be in agreement with me that he's probably up there somewhere, right? All right, let's just see who in the hell we think he is. You're almost to DVD land now. So, all right. So, Erica, you got to pick one of the remaining 4 correct answers, or else Hot Dickens will win. So, what do you think? Roy Mustang. All right. Roy Mustang is Erica's choice. If Mustang is 2, 3, 6, or 7, then you'll get some money. Otherwise, Hot Dickens is going to the final. To save your finger, Roy Mustang, no! Knockout, and that means that Team Hot Dickens wins the round. Come back up here, AMC. AMC, come back up here. Come back up here, AMC. We want to say hello one more time before we say goodbye. You fought hard. You just found, they're all badasses. They're all certified badasses. You just didn't agree with what the survey thought. But did you guys have fun? All right. Well, thank you so much. Let's give Team AMC a All right. So we're in an interesting situation here because as we move on to the next round, both teams have won the same amount of money. So usually what happens in this situation is the team that won the most money gets the choice. Come back up here, Oreo baby. However, we have a tie. Now, when we have a tie, we again go back to the tryout. They got a lower answer than you guys got on the survey, which means they're going to get the choice. This is for the championship. Do you want to go first, or do you want to go second? Okay, they're going to go last this time. All right. question on knockout. And here are the 12 answers. Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't do the other answers.
No, we did.
We'll go, there'll be a little bit of time at the end. We'll go back on there, but shame on me. All right. Here are the 12 answers that we're playing. We've got Ayane Soma from Fruits Basket, Bon Clay from One Piece, Fire Emblem from Tiger Bunny, France from Stalia, Grell from Black Butler, James from Pokemon, Kefka from Final Fantasy VI, Kurinosuke from Princess Jellyfish, Leron Lindner from Gurren Lagann, Lena Inverse from Slayers, Sakura from Hardcaptor Sakura, and Tamaki Suo from Moron High School. All right. What's that?
People who are just hysterical.
Here's the championship question. Name a character who wears very flamboyant and colorful clothing. All right. Looking for a character who wears very flamboyant and colorful clothing. Look for the top 7 answers on the survey. Sakura from Cardcaptor Sakura is the first choice. All right, which flamboyant and colorful. And Tomoyo, she definitely makes with the flamboyant on there. Some of those, I don't even know how she's moving some of those guys. All right, let's see how well Sakura did on the survey. All right, you're on board. Taking full strength remains. You guys name a character who wears very flamboyant and colorful clothing.
Fire Emblem. Let's do that.
Choose all of them.
Going to France from Italia. All right, how many people were in here the Ask a Nation panel before? One of you. Awesome. I love you all because you are just here for me. Thank you. All right, if France is up there in the top 7, you get some more money. Otherwise, you can leave down a member. Let's see. I see London. I see France. Nope. Make the survey. Out of the top 7, who's going away? All right, John, you go. This way.
I feel like that's what we'll come back to.
No, just to add to the effect, you go away now. All right. So, still at full strength, 6 correct answers, 4 knockouts. Flamboyant and colorful clothing, who gets? Tamaki Suo. All right, Tamaki. Tamaki, what do you think, Tamaki? And I'm sure if Vic were here right now, he would have gone, oh, well, that's got to be the answer. Let's see if the survey grade. Let's see, Tamaki. All right. 2,000, Yep, there you go. All right, now then. Now, with 2 team members, what do you guys think? All right, Kurinosuke from Princess Jellyfish, one of my favorite shows. How about you guys? Any of your favorite? Is it your favorite show? It's an awesome show. And if you've not seen it, you should go see it. All right? Because not enough people bought it, and so it's kind of sad. It's an awesome show. All right, let's see what the survey thought. Kurinosuke. All right. Still in the game. Okay. Here we go. 4 correct answers, 4 knockouts. Name a character who wears very flamboyant and colorful clothing.
Fire Emblem. James. James from Pokemon. Why not? Yeah, dudes.
All right, what do you guys think? James? You guys know James from Pokemon. He does? Yeah, he got an episode that banned from American television. All right. If James is in the top 7, you get more money and stay at full strength. Otherwise, it's 2 playing 2. Let's see James. Knockout. All right. Hi, Cap. You are on. Aaron, we will see you a little bit later on. All right. 2 plays 2, 4 answers, 3 knockouts. What's another correct answer?
Kafka.
Okay, we're going to go to the other side of the fruit basket. Audience, what do you think of that answer? All right. A little delayed reaction. No, you can't talk anymore. You don't need to talk. What? You know how it goes. It's just death. All right. Ayame, if it was in the top 7, some more money. Otherwise, you can down to 1 team member. Let's see. Ayame Soba. Number 3. All right, 2,000 in for your side. All right, 3 correct answers. 3 knockouts. Getting down to the wire, gentlemen. What do you think? Kefka. All right, Kefka from Final Fantasy VI is your choice. In all of the Final Fantasy games, he's usually the one you think of when you hear the word flamboyant, am I right? And also evil. Oh my gosh. But let's see if the audience, well, the audience seems to agree. Let's see if the survey agreed. Let's see, Kefka. So here's the deal. The 2 most popular answers are the only ones that are left. So this should be easy for the 2 of you to come up with here. Let's see what happens. Bon Play, Fire Emblem from Tiger Bunny, Grell, Leon Littner, Lena Inverse. Audience, will read it out loud.
I'm thinking Bon Play.
Going with Bon Play, One Piece. Audience, what do you think? All right. It's either knockout, number 2, or number 1. Let's see, Bon Play. All right, so here we go. If you guys find the number 1 answer, that will be the 7th correct answer, which means you are the champions. All right. There are 3 knockouts. We got Fire Emblem, Grell, Leon Littner, Lena Inverse. What do you think?
Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. Wow.
Jane?
Wow.
Gonna go with Grell. All right, Grell. That's queen from the audience. If Grell was the number 1 answer, you're the champions. Otherwise, you're down to 1. For the game, Grell. Knockout. Who goes away? How about it? Go join your team member on the bench. Don't say another word. All right. Now, same situation. Find the number 1 answer, and your team is the champion. Otherwise, you're down to 1 member, and the world falls on his shoulders. What's the number 1 answer?
Bird Logger. Fire Emblem.
Okay, we're going to go with Fire Emblem from Tiger and Bunny. Audience, what do you think? There's a lot of people in the back cheering for that. Tiger Bunny is an awesome show, but I'm not sure that everyone sees it, so we don't know. It might be. Nor was Jellyfish Princess, and that was almost a knockout. So, Fire Emblem's the number 1 answer. You guys are champions. Otherwise, it's 1 versus 1. Fire Emblem. All right, guys, come on up here. You'll be staying, John, but we're going to say goodbye to Team Oreo Baby. Just to show you, Mira was Remind me at the end of after we stop tape and everything to go back, and I'll show you what the other survey questions were. Guys, now, since you made it to the championship game, you accumulated 2,000 yen along the way, and that is yours to keep. So you will get, we'll go ahead and up it even more, so you get $30 to spend on something to share, or if you find a couple of smaller things to split up or whatever. But you get something out of the prize in case, $30 to spend from our sponsors. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, let's give it up for Oreo Baby. Thank you guys for giving us the show. All right, now then, I tell you what, you go where they were, so that I'm not blocking you off. Okay, so congratulations, Team Hot Nickels. You've won 2,300 yen. That is yours to keep no matter what, and we'll make it the same 30 bucks as they won. Now, no matter what happens, that's yours. How'd you like to add another 16,000 yen to that total? All right, let's do it, audience. Cheer for it, and YouTube audience, we will see you in just a moment. Let's play the bonus game. And we go to commercial. All right, and then we come back from commercial. And I push the button. All right, and I turn their light off. Okay. All right, we are back. We're here with Team Hot Dickens, John and the gang, who won 2,300 yen. Now they're going to try for 16,000 yen. In order to do that, you're going to need to see some answers first. So let me put them up on the board. You've got Chocobo, Sid, Kirby, Link, Luigi, Mario, Mega Man, Pikachu, Ryu, Simon Belmont, Sonic the Hedgehog, Spyro the Dragon. Audience loves these answers already and they don't even know what the question is. Before I read the question though, these are the rules for the bonus game. As you can see, they've knocked you down to 500 yen. In this game, you're looking for the knockouts. You are looking for the 5 answers that were not in the top 7 of our survey. All right? Every time you find a knockout, we will double the bank. If you find one of the top 7 answers, we put you back down to 500, and your team chooses someone to go away, and they cannot participate. Now, having said that, even if you find a knockout right off, even if you find a correct answer right off the bat, you can still win the 16,000 yen if you string together the 5 knockouts in a row. All right? The audience is going to help you, and you can stop at any time and take the money and run if you want. All right? Here is the question. And again, you're looking for the knockouts. Name a video game character who appears in at least 10 games. Now, some of these may not actually be correct, but this was a survey. So it's what people thought on the survey. So keep that in mind. We are looking for knockouts. So, tell me a knockout, we'll double the bank to 1,000. All right, so think about it. Audience, help them out.
Sid!
We're going to start with Spyro the Dragon. Okay. Audience seems to like that one, right? All right. If Spyro the Dragon is a knockout, you win 1,000 yen. Can we double the bank? Yes, we can. That is a knockout. All right. So now you're up to 1,000 yen. Do you want to take that and quit, or do you want to try to double it up to 2,000? Try to double it up. All right. So that means if you find the correct answer now, the most you can win is 8,000. So if you find a knockout, we'll double it back to 2. What do you think? Simon Belmont is what they say. What do you think about Simon Belmont? Audience is pretty confident that we can double the bank to 2,000 yen. For 2,000 yen, Simon Belmont gets a knockout. All right. Now you got 2,000 yen. Do you want to take that and quit, or do you want to go for 4,000?
Go for it. Go for it.
Well, remember, if you find a correct answer, you drop back down to 500. So you're risking 1,500 to go for 4,000. Do you want to play, or do you want to quit?
Quit.
You're going to play on. All right. Which means now the most you can win if you find the correct answer is 4,000 yen. All right. So, give me another knockout.
Sid. Sid.
We're looking for the knockouts. Remember. Sid. All right. We're going to go with Sid. Fantasy Universe. All right. Not quite sure you made it to 10, but again, this is what people in the survey said. All right. If Sid is a knockout, you're up to 4,000 yen. Otherwise, down to 500 if you lose your team number. Can we double the bank to 4,000 yen? No. Sid was the number 6 answer. Who goes away? Don't say anything other than decide who goes away. All right. Okay, the sacrificial lamb has been chosen. All right, now, back down to 500. You can still win 4,000 if you find the other 3 knockouts in a row. And you might as well play now because you have nothing to lose. All right, looking for another knockout. We'll double it back up to 1,000. Go with Ryu? Okay, Ryu is what they say. Between all the Marvel vs. Capcom games and all that, I think it's probably 10 for Ryu at this point.
Yeah.
But it's what the survey called. So, can we double the bank back to 1,000 yen? No, number 5 answer, one of you step away. All right, John. So here's the deal. It's up to you. You can still win 4,000 yen if you find the 3 knockouts in a row. Give me a knockout.
Chocobo.
Luigi. All right, let's go for Luigi.
Here we go for Luigi, and Luigi is not here top 7, and you are going to get 1,000 yen. And then we're back out of spaghetti. Can we double the bank?
One person said Luigi on the survey. All right. So, do you want to quit with 1,000 or do you want to go for 2?
Go for it.
All right, he's going to play. 2,000 yen. Another character that did not make the top 7 of the survey.
Two.
Don't say Kirby. He's not in that.
Mega Man.
Kirby. All right, one for Kirby. Audience, what do you think of Kirby? All right, Kirby is a knockout with 2,000 yen. Otherwise, the game is over, and you'll just have your 500 yen that we started with. Can we double the bank to 2,000 yen? All right, come back up here, team. Come back up here, team. All right, we will give you the 500 that you started with, which means that you got 2,800 yen. We'll make it 40 bucks. 40 bucks to spend on something you can share or a couple of things. All right, so here's what you should have picked. By the way, Luigi got 1 vote. Obviously, Mario got 54 votes in the survey. What we were looking for,
Chocobo.
Chocobo was a knockout. Pikachu was a knockout. Remember, survey, Pikachu got 2 votes. Link was number 2. Mega Man was number 3. And Sonic the Hedgehog was number 4. But we gave you the 500, which means on knockout today you won 2,800 yen, 40 bucks to spend on whatever you like to try. So you guys have fun? All right. Then go to facebook.com/Grego's Game Shows and yell at all the people who did wrong. All right. Thank you guys so much. Audience, how did you enjoy Knockout? We're going to say goodbye and then I'll show you guys the answer that we skipped over. But tomorrow at 3 o'clock, back in the Grand Ballroom, we got a little something we call Anime Press Your Luck. Does that sound exciting?
Yeah!
Big bucks, no whammies. If you want to be a contestant and play against our returning champion from Anime Southeast, you're going to have to come with your excitement and your A game. Maybe you'll be chosen to press your luck. Meanwhile, this is Grego saying goodbye from Knockout. So long for now.